Chapter 1 of 2 Thessalonians, written by the Apostle Paul, serves as a powerful opening to his second letter to the church in Thessalonica. It is both a message of encouragement and a theological reminder of God's justice and future judgment. Paul, along with Silvanus and Timothy, begins by expressing gratitude for the Thessalonian believers, praising their growing faith and increasing love for one another, even in the face of severe persecution. A key theme in this chapter is perseverance through suffering. Paul commends the church for remaining steadfast, presenting their endurance as evidence of God's righteous judgment. He assures them that their suffering is not in vain. Rather, it points to their worthiness of God's kingdom. Paul then shifts to a prophetic tone, warning that when Christ returns, he will bring both relief to the afflicted and judgment to those who oppose God and reject the gospel. Paul describes Christ's return vividly, with flaming fire, angels, and the punishment of eternal separation from God for the disobedient. This apocalyptic imagery reinforces the seriousness of faith and God's justice. However, for the believers, the return of Christ is a promise of glory. Paul ends the chapter with a prayer, asking God to make the believers worthy of their calling and to empower them to live in a way that glorifies Jesus. In summary, 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 highlights the early Christian call to endure trials faithfully, trust in God's ultimate justice, and live lives that reflect their hope in Christ's return.